Hello, freshmen. This is Mr. Swaim in the counseling office, and I've created this short video to help you get prepared for your upcoming scheduling meeting with your school counselor. In this video, I'm going to share some important information about scheduling, summer school, diplomas, and a lot of other information to help you get ready for your meeting with your counselor. And while I can't share every single detail that you need to know, I think I've done a pretty good job of sharing the main ideas and also the resources to help you get extra information to help you make your schedule. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So here's just a list of the counselors here at school. I know freshmen, most of you have just met your counselor over Zoom, and so I just wanted to throw this on here by alphabet, the different counselors here at our school. So Mrs. Brown is a college counselor here at the high school. Mrs. Rehor has the A to BROV. Mr. Curtis, BROW to DEY. Mrs. Busak, DEZ to GRN. And then Mrs. Petroff, GROW to KD. And at the end of the alphabet, Mr. Hornberger, KEA to MCB. Mrs. Bauman, MCC to PARN. Mrs. Wenger works with students, last names PARO to SCH. Mr. Applegate, SCI to UZ. And then I have the very end of the alphabet, VA to ZZ. So those are the counselors here. And again, if we haven't met you in person, we're looking forward to being able to do that. During the scheduling meetings, we will be doing all the meetings on Zoom, and you'll get an email from your counselor with instructions on how to sign up. So those are the counselors. I also wanted to share some information with you about summer school. Indiana Online hosts our summer school each year. Their website is indianaonline.org. Students can take up to 2 classes for free, and those classes will run from the 7th of June to July 18th. Summer school is a great way for students to get ahead on credits. If there's a class that you want to take but don't have room in your schedule, you can do a summer school class. Sometimes students will retake classes in summer school. If you've failed a course, or maybe you got a D or a D plus, and you'd like to audit that course and improve the grade, you can definitely do that. Students who get a D plus or lower are allowed to audit or retake the course. So summer school can be really helpful for that. Enrollment is open now, so feel free to head over to their website and register. I would wait to do that until after you've had your scheduling meeting and that you confirm the summer school class that you need with your counselor. So, Indiana Online. All right, let's talk about summer school PE. You guys all know that you need 2 PE credits to graduate from high school, and summer school PE, the live version, is a great way to get your live PE credit in. We will be offering it again this summer. There is a $135 fee to register for this course. The class will run for 15 days, Monday through Friday for 3 weeks, and it does meet from 7:30 to 12:30. So about 5 hours of PE, great way to start your day off in the summer. Forms are available online, and you should register ASAP if you want to get into summer school PE. That does fill up quickly. So if you have questions, talk with your counselor about that during your scheduling meeting. I did want to do a quick review of the PE credits for graduation. I know we get a lot of questions about this, and sometimes it's unclear, but I just want to reiterate that students have to take 1 live PE credit. You can do online PE for the other credit, or you can do the alternative PE credit, but you must take live in-person PE for at least 1 credit. So if you have questions, we can definitely talk about this during your scheduling meeting. Okay, let's jump into talking through some of the credits, some of the course offerings, and academic advising information for building your schedule. All of the information in great detail is available on our website. The course description guide has detailed descriptions about classes, graduation requirements, and much more. So if you want to learn all the details, or you want to read more about a class, go to the Fishers High School website, click on Counseling, and then click on Academic Advising, and you can read all about the courses and learn about the requirements for the courses. So if you have a question, that's a great resource to look at. Each freshman should have met with their school counselor in the fall to help create a 4-year plan for high school. During that meeting, you should have picked a diploma type. And so I just want to do a quick review of those diploma types with you. Students have some great options for diplomas here at Fishers High School. We do offer the IB diploma. During the junior and senior year, students can pursue that diploma. We offer the AP capstone diploma, the honors diploma, the technical honors diploma, and the core 40 diploma. So all of those options and the detailed requirements for those can be found in the course guide, and also your counselor can walk you through the required credits for each one of those diplomas. All right, I'm going to quickly review the credits for core 40. This isn't, I'm not able to go in detail, but I'll just quickly highlight some of the main points for earning a core 40 diploma. You do need 8 credits of English. So for sophomore year next year, most of you are either going to pick either English 10 or Honors English 10. You do need 6 credits of social studies. And for some of you, that means that you'll take AP US History next year. But for most sophomores, there isn't a required social studies class that you're going to take next year. You're currently taking Geography, World History, or AP World. So unless you want to take AP US History as a sophomore, there's not a required class for you. For the Core 40 Diploma, you need 6 credits of math through Algebra 2, 6 credits of science, health, the 2 PE credits I just spoke about, elective credits, and then a business credit. So if we added everything up, it would be 42 credits, which is weird because it's called a Core 40 Diploma, and we require 42 credits, but just wanted to point that out. All right, so to compare that to the Honors Diploma, the extra things for the Honors Diploma would be an extra year of math. The Honors Diploma requires 3 years of a foreign language or 2 years of 2 different languages. To get an Honors Diploma, students need 2 fine arts credits, and they need 47 total credits. Students who are pursuing the Honors Diploma cannot get a grade lower than a C-, or they have to retake that course if you were to get a D+ or lower. You must have a 3.0 GPA by the time of graduation, and you have to complete one of the items listed here on the screen, and I know that's a little bit small, but items A through F. So these would be things like earning 4 AP credits or earning some college credits. You can also earn a combination of AP or college credits. And then there's the SAT and the ACT score requirement. If you're not sure which one of those you're going to pursue for the Honors Diploma, that's okay. You can meet with your counselor and we can help map that out for you. So those are the highlights of the Honors Diploma. All right, this year we are doing something different with course requests. Due to virtual learning, we are not doing a paper schedule. So you will need to enter your course requests in Skyward. You can do this by logging on to a computer and accessing your Skyward account. You can't do this through the app on your phone. You have to do it through a computer. Mr. Curtis in our department made an awesome video on how to share your course requests virtually. So please watch that video and it'll walk you right through that process. It's so easy to do. So make sure you hop online and put your course requests into Skyward. You need to do that during the window. There's a certain window in terms of the days, and that will be communicated via email from your counselor. All right, so let's think through a possible sophomore schedule. These are some of the choices, and again, I can't cover every scenario or detail, but this is like a typical schedule for most sophomores. Your choices for English are English 10 or Honors English 10. If you're doing well in Honors 9 right now, you should continue in Honors 10. Students will have a recommendation from their English 9 teacher as to which class they should take next year as a sophomore. There are a lot of different paths for math. Some of you are on an advanced path for math. So our normal, our standard path for math is algebra, then geometry, then algebra 2, and then usually pre-calculus. So again, your math teacher has provided us a recommendation. You'll be able to see those recommendations in Skyward as you type in your schedule, because your recommended courses will have an asterisk next to it. So if you're in algebra right now and your teacher has recommended you for geometry, you'll be able to see that when you type in geometry into your course requests. If you're not sure which math class to take next year, go ahead and put in the one you think you should take, and then we'll talk about it during your scheduling meeting. Most students are in biology here as a freshman, so you should move into either chemistry, integrated chemistry, physics, or earth space science. And we'll talk through that. Again, the science department has provided recommendations for students. So if you're not sure, you can kind of look in Skyward and see which classes have been recommended for you. Social studies for sophomores, again, there's not a required social studies. If you're in AP World, we do encourage you to move into APUSH next year. If you're in World History or Geography, there are some great electives that you can take as a sophomore, but no required social studies for you. If you're in a foreign language right now and it seems to be going well, we would encourage you to move on to the next step of that language. You know, if you're in French or German or Spanish 1 and you're getting an A or a B, we should see you move on into that second year of the course. And if you're in honors language and it's going well, we would love to see you move into that next year of the honors course. Don't forget about the other graduation requirements, classes like health and PE. You do need a business credit to graduate from high school, so be sure to put that into your plan. There are some excellent classes in our performing arts department, so if you're doing band, choir, orchestra, go ahead and enter that into your sophomore schedule. And then our visual arts department as well. Of course, some students love to have some extra time to get homework done, and so they want to have a study hall, or there's some other excellent electives here within the school that you can take. So again, I'm not able to talk about every single course in this video, but that outline right there should give you a pretty good idea of the classes that you should be typing into Skyward. So make a rough draft of your schedule on paper, and then I would log into your Skyward account and type the classes in. Even if you put in 10, 11 credits for next year and you're not sure about the last class or two and you want to talk about it with your counselor, that's totally fine. So think through your schedule and then type it into Skyward. All right, last slide here. Basically, to summarize everything we've talked about, please sign up for a scheduling Zoom meeting when you get the email from your counselor. It's important that we meet. It's important that we have time to talk through your schedule, but we can't do that if you don't sign up for a meeting. So click on the link that your counselor sends you and sign up for that meeting. When we do meet, we want you to be prepared for your meeting. Again, do your best with this. If you don't know every single class, that's okay. But you should be able to come up with most of the core classes and a couple of electives. Also, think about your options. Talk to your parents. Talk with your teachers. They have some great insight on the classes that are a good fit for you. And then come to the meeting with questions or with certain classes that you want to talk about. And then finally, enter those course requests into Skyward. We want you to make sure you type those classes that you know you want to take or you think you might take into Skyward. That'll help us have a more productive meeting. So that's it. Thanks for watching the video. Look for your email and from your counselor, and make sure that you write down some questions and get ready for your meeting. So have a great day, guys. It's good talking with you. Thanks so much.